Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T10 between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones. Ali.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Woakes has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Great shot. At least one on offer. Loud appeal. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Yes. Doesn't beat the infield. Big shout.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good shot. He's found the gap. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Misses everything. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. Australia are none for 6. Curran, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, Just need to tighten their areas now. Beaten on the drive. Strong appeal. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yeah. Nicely played.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Super catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Marsh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Archer into the attack now from the north end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Poor shot. Really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Huge appeal. Marsh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
12 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 35. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Rashid from the south end. Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Maxwell didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
No, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep.
Loud shout. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
England found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for England.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
That's the over. Australia are 2 for 58.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yeah, mate.
They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah. No.
This could be trouble.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There's a chance if this hits.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Drives and misses everything. Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
They would have been struggling to get back for another. A good call of no.
End of the over. 5 off it. Australia are 3 for 63.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Curran coming back into the attack.
For England.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
This could be out.
Yep, yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Padding up to that. Confident appeal. Could it be? Could be close. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Maxwell is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's off the middle of the bat.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Archer given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Misses everything. Could be gone if only they had hit. Loud appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Nicely played.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beaten on the drive. Needs to be on target. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. There's trouble here. Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
When the innings comes to an end, England will need 122 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, runs possible.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Great shot. least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Australia having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Really aggressive, but a complete miss.
It's a ridiculous decision to dance down the wicket like that. There's too much pace, and it's just lucky the keeper is so far back.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Opens.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Stark is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Agar from the north end. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
For 24.
Over. England are 1 for 24.
Yeah.
Chance! Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Root takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's in.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Root shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Starr getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Cummins coming on,
into the attack.
obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
This should be close. Big appeal.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
End of the over. England are 2 for 38. Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stokes will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Edge, what a ball! And gone, brilliant catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's a great ball. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Down the wicket, misses. Huge appeal. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Madness! Complete air shot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Misses everything. This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
Yes.
Gone, it's a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Immediately underway with some runs. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll get at least one. Caught, gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Please make him welcome.
Yes.
Big edge. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Curran comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Round of applause.
Thick edge. Strong appeal. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was...
Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Headingley. You join us for this 10-over match between England and Australia. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today...
Australia will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wokes has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big shout. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep, yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Loud shout. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes. No.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Woakes from the north end. Archer into the attack now from the north end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, that looked nasty.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Heads that away. Big appeal. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal. There's a chance if this hits.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.